The reality is this. Yeah, you can force or fight, use your free will to push as hard as you want the other direction and not stay at the center. But eventually that will snap and come back. Or you can do the other. You can just not worry about free will and let the destiny side, the predetermined, that's the way things are mentality, push really hard this direction. And you usually fall into a victim mentality of like, the world sucks and it's scary and we're all just going to hell in a handbasket and this is horrible and there's nothing you can do about it. That's just the way things are. And well, life sucks and then you die. Or the people who have determined that there are certain elite chosen people, that they just are the way they are and nobody else gets to come up here and we're going to stop people from growing and rising because we're the elite and we're the chosen and you're not. And we all know, and we've seen it in society, as that pushes this way too hard, eventually that snaps back as well. And we've seen it over and over again in historical patterns, from oppressed people now getting more rights to people now getting to do more things than they were ever allowed to do under the old way of everybody has a specific place in society. Or over and over again, we've watched people play the victim card so much that that's the only thing they get in life. You know, years ago, I was in a relationship with a woman who was a single mother that loved to just define herself by single motherhood and how horrible that was. And over again, I watched in her life as she kind of tried to step out of that and build something new and put a little bit more free will. But then one little thing would be a bump in the road and it was like, nope, throw that out. I need to go get Section 8 and I need to get food stamps and I need the world to take care of me because look, I'm a single mother and single mother is horrible and I just need to be taken care of. I'm a single mother. But I watched when she did put a little bit of the free will energy on, things would start to happen and miracles would start to align for her. But then the moment anything didn't go exactly the way her mind expected with her current beliefs, she would let that go and boom, this side pushed in a little more. So let me see if I can explain this balance a little easier. I want to make sure you guys are understanding how you are creating your current reality with these two forces coming in at either direction. So if we look at the destiny side of these forces as everything that you have currently perceived and your current beliefs, and we look at the free will side as everything that you desire and your internal desires to be something different. So here's what happens when you stay at center. You are aware of both equally, the yin and the yang. You're aware of both. These things are happening. This is what I've created. This is the way things are because I created them that way. Because those are my perceptions. Those are my beliefs. This is everything that has been patterned and predetermined up to this point in my life. I'm aware of my desires. I feel like I can achieve that. I have a belief that I can be something more. And when you stay at the center between those two, here's what happens. Your attention, your consciousness, the thing you control is always going to be on the free will side. Always. So if you're letting this, the destiny, push a little much, what you're doing is saying, yeah, my attention and my free will is shrinking to just accept that that's what it is. But your attention is always here.